brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to...
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 36. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Able to hit Mason, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pass play now. Able to get it to Barkley. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 30 on 2nd down. Grabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 30-yard line.
On the jump. Ready. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set go.
Another try following the sack. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
18, right here.
3rd down run from Achane. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Working quickly here. 2nd down carry for Achane. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Former 1st-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Throwing on 3rd down. Has a man. It's Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Achane running to the right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Achan reels it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Pitts brings it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
18 reps. Check go.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. To throw here on 1st down. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 40 on 2nd down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds his fullback. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
70 range.
They'll try and throw it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's taken down at the 30.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Now looking to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Fourth down, he takes the snap. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First and 10, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pass play coming here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Escapes the pocket. That one, oh, he loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Looking to throw again on second down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback.
And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
A 61-yard attempt.
Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. He's past the 30, and he's out of bounds. What an entertaining way to wrap up this first half of football. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Second half begins with a run by Achane. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Achane again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He'll get it at the 9. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Eagles will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Cougar 19.
Chan, a first down carry. He's got a gain of 6 there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
18, rock, 18, rock. Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and just 2 to go. He'll throw it into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Throwing off the play fake here. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got Smith. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here. Back now, pressure on its way. Able to get it to Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. He'll get this to Jefferson. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Eagles 14.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw. A-Chain reels it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds his man, Downs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
He'll throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. So that brings up second down. Back to throw. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Second and 10 now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They're looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw it. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll throw it yet again. Taken in by Smith. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Eagles losing by 7.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 4. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Slot man motioned over. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
He'll look to throw it. Finds a man right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Setting up the screen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
Here he is to throw. Finds his target, Mason. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Return coming from the 6. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
Well, for a second there, Kate, it looked like this overtime, it was going to be brief. I thought he was going to bust that all the way, but at the very least, look at the ideal field position he's now set his offense up with.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's Dotson on the catch. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Miami.
This love is getting kinda down.